Jewish memorial service, and this is a multi-faith memorial service, so it has, because Shadow was multi-faith, and I understood the beauty, I think, of each different service that he went to, and was never judgmental about it. I just got that and wanted to be there. How many of us know people who can't be thrown out of a service, who keep coming back and coming back and coming back and begging to be included? It doesn't happen often, but it did with Shadow. So the final prayer in every Jewish funeral or memorial service is a prayer called the Mourner's Kaddish. And the Kaddish is a prayer that gives us, the traditional Kaddish gives us the opportunity to praise all of the beauty of God and the power of God in the world. And it's a prayer that brings people together and lets them not just remember the person who has recently died, but other people who have died in years past who we hold in our hearts. So many years ago, a rabbi named Stephen Kirshner's cat died, and he wasn't sure what to do because he wanted to say the Kaddish, but it didn't quite feel right to him. It felt as if that was a prayer for human beings, and he wanted a special prayer that would be the right prayer to conclude a memorial service for an animal. So Rabbi Kirshner wrote this Kaddish, and he started it by saying, "Those who die go no further from us than God, and God is very near." And we take a moment now, and first we will just hold Shadow in our hearts. And I know there will be more pictures downstairs and more just opportunities throughout the days and weeks ahead to tell stories, to remember Shadow every time you go to a service where Shadow was, or take a walk where Shadow was, or spend time where Shadow was. And in particular for Shadow's family who got to see him occasionally, right? Just how much love he really was able to bring. And then when we say the Kaddish, we remember other animals who were important to us and who were in our lives and who gave us so much. So if there is the name of someone, a dog, a cat, a bird, a hamster, a guinea pig, a rabbit, whoever you're remembering, whatever animal you're remembering, we'll say this Kaddish in memory of them all. And if you would like to say the name out loud, or names of anyone who's in your heart right now, we can just take a moment, kind of go around, just say them out loud.
Shayna, Frisky, Bogey. Seamus the cat, and Susie the schnauzer.
Moku, Abi, Sule, and
Mishka the dog and Teddy the dog.
Taffy and Ellen, the dogs, and Sully, my dog.
Chester and Perry and Wendy and Cody and Pete and Penny.
Yeah.
Mom the dog and Fred the fish.
Fred the fish.
Peanuts, crackers,
Nice.
Snowy. Tora and Lambda and
B&B, my childhood dog, and Minnie the elephant in Doodle Park in Baltimore.
Freckles, Milo, Gomez, and many other cats.
Thank you.
Godzilla the cat.
Of course.
Debbie Friedman's dog, Frightful Wings, like no dog I've ever known.
Shadow is like that.
Kiki and Gus, the dogs, and Gunshoot, DC, and Bruce the cats, and a lot of chickens. Guinea pigs. Freckles,
Freckles, Keo, and all her puppies.
So we remember all of these animals, and I in particular am thinking of Toby, who was a Bernese mountain dog who weighed about like 5,000 pounds more than Shadow, and who was good friends with Shadow, and Jessie, who also golden retriever. We remember all of these animals. We hold them in our hearts, and as we say this Kaddish, that you'll notice it is gendered. It says, keep him near, hold him close. Change the genders. All animals are probably they. So like any, it doesn't like use any gender you like as we read it. It's also traditional to stand when we say the Kaddish to honor the memories, to honor the animals. So if you're comfortable standing in body or in spirit, please do. And we'll read together, starting at the bottom of the page, Kaddish for a beloved shepherd. You who are exalted, you who are holy, you whose great name we praise in times of grief, please bless my pet, who too briefly blessed me here. Keep them near, hold them close, you whom we revere, you who are wise, look kindly on them with your eyes. Keep them safe from hunger, cold, and fear. Their needs are few. You who are all our hopes and dreams, you to whom we pray and weep, make space beside you where they can sleep. A little place will do. They're small. I pray that in your peace-filled realm, they find peace too. You who know, show them that pain is short, that play is preferred. Make them strong and sturdy once again. For all this I pray. Amen. Amen. Thank you. Please be seated.
In Christian tradition, we believe in what's called the communion of saints, that we are mystically, perhaps is the word, connected with all of those who have gone before, all of those around the globe, and all of those who will come after us. And we also believe that God is coming towards us, redeeming the entire creation, not just human beings, and that one day all creatures will sing in joy and love, and that even indeed now the heavenly choir is singing praise to God. And so as you go forth, I invite you to join your voice with the heavenly choir of all God's creatures from times past, now, and in the world to come, singing thanksgiving